Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to MashaAllah Institute of Quranic Memorization and Arabic Studies. I am Abbas Luqman and this is episode 10 of Learn Basic Tajweed with Abbas. On this episode, inshallah, what we'll be looking into is not that wide, but if someone didn't understand it very well, it's kind of complex. So let's just be attentive and listen to the little explanation that's concerning what we've been explaining today, inshallah. Now, what is it that we will be looking into on this episode? What we'll be looking into is Ablagul Izhar. They say, Mata nablugul izhar? Mata nablugul izhar? نبلغ الإظهار إذا وجدنا التنوين بالهمزة الوصل. Once again, نبلغ الإظهار إذا وجدنا التنوين بهمزة الوصل. So the topic in which we'll be looking into today is أبلغ الإظهار. So the little question and the answer that comes under it is متى نبلغ الإظهار؟ نبلغ الإظهار إذا وجدنا التنوين بهمزة الوصل. When do we apply إظهار? I think for those of us that listen to us or that have been following us so far, so we've already explained izhar to us. So when you hear the word izhar, you should know what that means already. When do we apply izhar? Clear pronunciation. We apply izhar when we find tanween, double vowels. We all know what tanween is, followed by hamzatul wasli, the connection. We've already explained to us what hamzatul wasli is. We've already explained to us what tanween is. So these two things shouldn't be a case. So if a word ends with tanween and the next word starts with the connection hamza, connecting hamza means what? Hamza al-wasli. Like the beginning of a verb or a defined noun, then we must clearly pronounce the tanween. So that's is just a little explanation under this topic. Again, if a word ends with tanween and the next word starts with a connecting hamza al-wasli, which means this particular topic in which we are discussing, it has to come in between two words. First word will end with tanween, either fathatan, kasratan, or dhammatan, and the next word will start with hamzatul wasli. So these are the two things we will look into every single time we find ourselves in reciting the Quran and we see two words. In the case whereby the first one ends with tanween and the next one starts with hamzatul wasli, that's when ablagul izhar will comes in. So how do we do the pronunciation of this ablagul izhar? Let's look at this example. We have kitabun